Hello again, and welcome to an absolute automation video on the new Dakota Alert 2500 transmitter and receiver combinations. We've been selling a lot of these over the last few years, and one of the most common issues that customers are having when they either send them back or are having a difficult time setting them up is that they're not pairing the transmitter units and the receiver units together properly. A lot of them don't even realize that that there are options available to them in that. So here is your Dakota Alert DCR 2500 receiver. This is the standard chime that comes with all the driveway alarm kits they have. And if you just open it up, you can see, I'm going to try and show this here, there are 8 small switches at the top left there. These all have 2 settings, either up or down. Up is considered on and down is considered off. By default from the factory, these switches should all come in the off position, and that is the recommended setting for those switches. What those do is actually determine the wireless channel that the receiver is going to be communicating on. And then of course each transmitter that you're using with the system, whether it's a DCMT 2500, a DCPT 2500, their new UT 2500, the universal transmitter they just came out with, they need to be matching those 8 switches. The difficulty lies in the fact that the transmitter boards, I'm going to try and show that there, have 10 switches inside of them, not just 8. What those 10 switches are for, the first 8 in that row of 10 need to match the 8 that I just showed you on the receiver box. So those first 8 inside the transmitter actually set the channel that the transmitter will be transmitting on. Switches numbers 9 and 10 on the transmitter box are for your chime tones. So the 2500 chime has 4 different chime tones available to it that you can choose between, and with those last 2 switches, switches number 9 and 10, that's how you get to select which chime tone you'd like each transmitter to play. And that's also then of course how you can have up to 4 different transmitters playing different chime tones on the receiver. So if it's been your driveway which has been activated, a doorbell which has been pressed, or if it's the driveway back of the shed where someone's pulled in. By the different chime tones you'll be able to identify where the alert is actually coming from. So I hope that help clears up some of the confusion to do with the different transmitters and receivers available to you, and how to pair them all together. Thanks, have a great day.